Hello and welcome. LO1. Understand the purpose and characteristics of assessment for learning. What is the true purpose of assessment for learning? This video explores how assessment is used to support and improve student learning in real time. It also looks at the role of support workers, explains the key differences between formative and summative assessment, and highlights the main characteristics of assessment for learning. Together, these elements show how effective assessment practices can guide teaching, empower educators, and help students make meaningful progress. Support workers play a crucial role in assessing learner achievement. They observe, provide feedback, and gather evidence. However, they do not make final summative judgments. Boundaries are clear between support and judgment. Understanding these boundaries ensures effective collaboration with teachers. Formative assessment is ongoing and shapes future learning. Summative assessment measures what has been learned at a fixed point. Formative is low stakes, while summative is high stakes. Both types are essential for a balanced assessment system. Each serves a distinct purpose in the educational process. Assessment for learning is guided by 10 principles. These principles focus on planning, pupil learning, and classroom practice. They emphasize constructive feedback and fostering motivation. Understanding these characteristics is key to effective AFL. Each principle contributes to a comprehensive assessment approach. Assessment for learning is vital for visible learning. It drives pupil progress and closes learning gaps in real time. AFL builds learner agency, making pupils more independent. It is required by professional standards, ensuring its importance. AFL is not optional but a core aspect of education. Assessment for learning involves gathering evidence to guide learning. It answers 3 key questions: where am I going, where am I now, and how do I close the gap? This process helps learners and teachers identify goals. It provides a roadmap for achieving success. AFL is a collaborative effort. The foundation of AFL is built on extensive research. Studies by Black and William highlight significant learning gains. The Assessment Reform Group defined key principles. Hattie's meta-analysis confirmed AFL's effectiveness. Vygotsky's theory further supports targeting support within the zone of proximal development. Teaching assistants contribute through observation and feedback. They gather evidence and run structured assessments. However, they do not make final judgments or report outcomes. Their role complements the teacher's responsibilities. Understanding their position ensures effective collaboration in assessments. Support workers provide real-time observation and feedback. They record evidence and support pupil self-assessment. Their contributions are vital in understanding pupil progress. They facilitate feedback to both learners and teachers. This role is integral to the assessment process. Support workers operate in parallel with teachers. They follow the teacher's direction in assessment tasks. Their feedback informs the teacher's next steps. They adhere to structured programs and formal assessments. This collaboration enhances the learning experience. Formative assessment involves questioning, observation, and feedback. It uses tools like mini whiteboards and exit tickets. This approach provides immediate insights into pupil understanding. It is essential for adapting teaching strategies. Formative assessment is a dynamic and interactive process. Summative assessment captures fixed-time knowledge. It includes end-of-unit tests and statutory assessments. Its purpose is reporting to various stakeholders. It provides benchmarks for pupil progress. Summative assessment complements formative practices in education. A balanced assessment system uses both formative and summative methods. Summative provides benchmarks, formative closes gaps. Each type informs teaching and learning decisions. They are not in opposition, but complement each other. Effective assessment requires both approaches. Ipsative assessment compares a learner's current performance to their past. It is useful for personal progress tracking. Diagnostic assessment identifies specific strengths and needs. It informs targeted interventions. Both types complement formative and summative assessments. The 10 Principles of AFL guide effective assessment. They focus on planning, learning processes, and classroom practice. Motivation and goal understanding are emphasized. AFL promotes self-assessment and recognizes all achievements. These principles define AFL's comprehensive approach. Dylan William identified 5 key AFL strategies. They include clarifying intentions, engineering discussions, and providing feedback. Activating pupils as learning resources is crucial. Pupils also become owners of their learning. These strategies enhance AFL's effectiveness. AFL is often misunderstood. It is not about giving grades or marking every work. Praise alone does not constitute AFL. It involves self and peer assessment, not just teacher-led. AFL is embedded in planning, not an add-on activity. This is the conclusion of the video. Assessment for learning is a powerful tool in education. By understanding its principles and practices, educators can enhance student progress. This guide provides a comprehensive overview, empowering educators to implement effective assessment strategies. Thank you for your attention. If you need any further information, please contact us on 074-8436-1688 or email the UK Versity team.